the Camp ASCCA podcast.
Allison Wetherbee, is there big news coming to Camp ASCCA?
There is. I'm coming back to Camp ASCCA, hopefully to live very, very soon and to work here as PR person.
Now, let's give everybody a little bit of background about you. You were first a camper at Camp ASCCA when?
I was a camper at Camp ASCCA when I was 7 years old, and that was 1978.
Okay, doing the math. No, never mind.
And I was a camper for 10 years. So I came here from 78 to 88. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Now, you were born and raised in Camden, Alabama.
Camden, Alabama, Wilcox County.
And went through school there. Where'd you go to school?
Wilcox Academy.
Wilcox Academy. Then, upon graduation from famed Wilcox Academy, you went on to?
I went to Auburn University in Montgomery.
And acquired a couple of degrees. Tell us about those.
Undergraduate and a graduate degree in counseling.
And that you graduated with a master's when?
Master's degree. The spring of 1996. You're dating me, so I'm having a hard time remembering all the dates.
Okay.
Spring of 1996. And when I graduated, I moved to Russellville, Alabama, which is in North Alabama, to become a counselor up there. And that's where I've been for the last 11 years.
So for 11 years, you've been doing counseling with a wide variety of clients?
Yes. Yeah, mentally ill clients.
And now you've decided to change career paths.
Completely changed career paths. And actually, I'm going back to one of the first jobs I ever had, which was working with you for 3 summers when I was a teenager as a PR assistant back then. So I'm going to be kind of returning to something that I loved back then.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. And you're bringing somebody with you.
I am. I am bringing Miss Mickey Clay.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Mickey?
I'm doing good.
Well, welcome to Camp ASCCA.
Thank you.
And you're going to be living here as well?
Yes, I am.
All righty. We'd love to. Now tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
You're from Opelika?
I'm from Opelika. I graduated in 2005, so I'm kind of just out. Right now I'm just working with Miss Allison, and I enjoy it. And I'm excited.
Well, we're looking forward to having you here, and you'll have some fun experiences at Camp ASCCA.
I hope so. I can't wait.
All right. If there's anything you would like to tell Allison to the people out there that know you or don't know about you, what is it you hope to accomplish for Camp ASCCA in the coming years?
To bring as much attention as we possibly can to Camp ASCCA, to let everybody know that it's here and that it needs to be utilized by everybody who can come, disabled and able-bodied alike. Yeah. So it's a wonderful place that can be utilized by so many different people for so many different reasons, and I hope to just make it known to everyone out there.
And already today you're busy because what's happening later today?
Later today I'm going to be doing an interview with Montgomery Advertiser. So I set that up about a week before I actually quit my last job to come down here and let people know. I'm utilizing as much media as I can to let people know that I'm going to be here, because a part of my job description is going to be to go and do presentations for different organizations and different groups, and I'm wanting to let people know about that so that they can be calling and having some interest in that. So.
Okay. You used to do that before.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Lots of that when I was a kid for camp. Even before I worked for those 3 summers. I did several different media blitzes for Camp ASCCA. So, and I always enjoyed it. I always enjoyed letting people know about it.
Cool. Well, we're glad you're back at camp.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Can't wait to actually move.
Camp ASCCA, Alabama's special camp for children and adults, serving people with disabilities for over 30 years. Share the site with anyone you know that can benefit from our programs and facilities. Want to be a camper? Check out the front page for an application, campascca.org, campascca.org. Or if you want to be a counselor, volunteer, or donor, check that front page too. Thanks for visiting Easter Seals Camp ASCCA online.